Okay, welcome to Blue Divine Tarot. Today we're gonna get into the Cancer reading. You have the Tower, the Hangman, stagnancy, something about not expressing your imaginations, Ten of Cups in reverse. This is probably why a lot of relationships probably hasn't been released because of Cancer. You need to create a new beginning, create or take a leap forward within this new beginning, so that the Tower moment can hit. Because the Tower moment has already been upheavaled or has already hit within this new stage of your life. Like you have to do something in order for you to receive some sort of some sort of anything, some sort of new beginning. Like you have to do something. So like the Hermit in reverse, you're feeling very just as such that like with the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, like this is like a new stage of your life where that you gonna have to put in the work for this job that you may own or that you create. Your own job, your own business, your own hustle. Like you're gonna have to put in the work like independently because there's people out there that need to get this work from you, whatever that you're doing as a job that you own. Cause I'm getting like you own this job or you're a business owner, Cancer. You're in charge. Yeah. So with the Five of Cups, I'm getting like something's going to be balancing itself out soon. Something's gonna be balancing itself out soon because you're facing fears or you're facing like what hurts you with like courage or like with with courage or with like grand kind of a grand kind of perseverance, like you're persevering between you and your fears. Like as you persevere between you and your fears, Cancer, like you're gonna be able to be sufficient within whatever that you're trying to grow. You're getting out of a trapped mentality, feeling as though that it's impossible, or feeling stressed out, or feeling as such that something isn't working out in your favor. You have the Ace of Cups also too. You kind of want to make it seem like you're talking to like yourself, like you know what's right when it comes down to like talking to yourself or talking to like your higher self or receiving like this blessing based off giving like a lot of self love or a lot of self healing. Like I'm getting like self nurturing, self care. Like give yourself a lot of self care energy with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Like you may be divinely guided to give yourself a certain amount of self care energy throughout the day in order for you to feel like fulfilled for the whole day, basically. And you need to like sit and like kind of work on that with the Empress. Like definitely work on that or nourish this amount of that has been internally guided to kind of give to yourself throughout the day when it comes down to like you know self kind of acknowledgments, self knowing your body, self knowing your mind, self knowing your spirit, self knowing your soul. So you already know like what kind of work that you need to do throughout the day or how much work that needs to get done before you feel satisfied and you can like kind of live the rest of your day freely. Cancer strength card because you did like some sort of exercise. You did some sort of mental exercise from from coming from a space of not having self love because maybe you're surrounding your environment, maybe your family, if you live with family, maybe your surroundings, maybe your environment, maybe your neighbors. You know, your environment, your surroundings, Cancer, they don't love you or they don't allow you to be mentally free. They want you to be mentally trapped and mentally insufficient with self love and self care. So you have to get up and like practice self care, self love rituals or affirmations or spells like that to self love or self care yourself, because everyone around you hates you or doesn't want you to prosper. So like it's coming from a place of weakness to put yourself in the energy of gaining strength, and you got to repeat the cycle every single day. So you got to do it enough that you are satisfied within your own body. With the Two of Swords in reverse, like your body has a certain amount of like mental kind of self love to equivalent to the amount of hatred that people are giving you within your surroundings. If you match that energy, it negates it for the whole day, and you know, forewarns. So definitely this is kind of interchangeable too with your stability, because sometimes it's not always about overly working. Sometimes it's about like relaxing and healing and sleeping also too. With the four wands, I'm getting like, because you got to sleep at the home. You know, you may work from home. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, if you don't work from home, you'll still have responsibilities at home that would be like your work. So you do work at home. So it's like working at home, sleeping at home, eating at home, and cleaning yourself and cleaning the home also too. Like you gotta balance all these four things with stability when it comes down to self care or self love that people may be hating you and trying to bring you down about. So some days you may need to work at home, handle some responsibilities. Some days you may need to clean your home. Some days you may need to clean yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some days you may need to sleep. Some days you may need to uh some days you may need to eat, you know? So with the page of cups, I'm getting this is like you flipping another chapter of your life. You're flipping on to another chapter of your life with the Seven of Swords. I'm getting like Five of Swords. Something about five. I'm getting like a positive change within like your actions, or your next five things is going to be very positive towards like rekindling or getting back what you deserve when it comes down to like your rulership, or people respecting your rulership, or respecting like the position that you stand on, or the position that you're in. And it's going to return asunder any sort of negative perspectives that people may be having towards you. With the star, yeah, I'm gonna like it's a lot of it's all your associations. Like it's all your associations with the star. Like it's not like just a certain amount of people. It's actually everyone. It's actually everyone. So it's kind of like you gotta backfire with this energy. With the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, yeah, like you gotta like return to sender with like true love and self care and things like that. All the negative energy, so that it can be rebuked and returned and exiled from your whole energy field. But yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles here. So definitely, Cancer, you may feel left out in the cold, or you may feel left out like from abundance, because the world is in reverse. A lot of people don't perceive you to be someone that's truly inspiring or truly like great. Even though they may feel like that, they don't show to other people, they don't show anyone that you actually are like someone of high value. With the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse, they don't show or express, or they don't do no actions that kind of reveal that you aren't just a walking dream. Like you actually are like the hero. Like you actually are like the prized possession that everyone wants. Like you actually are like this individual that can heal the world, or some shit like that. Like you have gifts and abilities that are very powerful and very inspiring to people. Like you may have a gift of speech, you may have a gift of an action, something that you do physically with your hands, or something like that. Like, or you may just be very introspectively smart with like intuition, like because you got to know yourself a lot, so like you can trust your intuition a lot when it comes down to helping people discern what they may need to do for the future. When it comes down to discernment, or when it comes down to guiding them towards like any questions that they may want answered, like you can definitely reveal that a lot easily, because you could trust your intuition. So that may be one of your gifts also too, Cancer. Need the Ten of Cups in reverse though. Somebody was definitely left out in the cold, because they didn't value you at all. They didn't look at you to be the King of Pentacles. Cancer, with the Page of Swords in reverse. This person's like losing their mind. with the Nine of Pentacles, because like everything they tried to do to try to betray you or try to bring you down or try to end you, like just returned back to sender and never even got anything to do with like never even hurt you to begin with. It really just was made for them to lose themselves because that's what they wanted. So they got what they wanted.